Hey, what's up YouTube? This is J-Rod. Just want to make a remake video of this beautiful rifle right here, the Colt 6920. Definitely a rifle that I had to get, that was on my bucket list of rifles to get, and especially it is my first AR. Definitely a piece of history, American history right here. Got a 30 round PMag magazine right there, a 30 round hex magazine you see right there to your left hand side. And just to go ahead and talk about this rifle right here, there's a Colt 6920. It shoots of course 5.56 and also shoots 223. The Colt 6920 comes in two different models. They had a law enforcement 6920 and the SP 6920. The models are identical except for the markings, which isn't to say that the marking is irrelevant, but traditional 6920s hold the distinction of wearing the quote-unquote restricted military / government law enforcement export use only. These markings came about in the 1990s during the Clinton administration, and the so-called weapons ban kept them out of the hands of civilians for 10 years until 2004. And basically those, good gun control laws went away, thank God. And the Colt was later to offer this workhorse to the public, but sadly discontinued the LE 6920. And while continuing the twin brother, the SP 6920. And basically, this rifle has a high strength polymer, 4-position collapsible stock on the lower receiver assembly, and a standard semi-automatic AR-15 trigger assembly inside. If you prefer to change that trigger out for another trigger, it would definitely accept any standard AR trigger assembly, which is very, very good. It's basically a standard impingement with mil-spec parts and rails. You can throw any furniture you desire, and as much as you can basically afford. Something not seen in many of the ARs being produced today can be found on the M4 handguards on the LE 6920, double heat shields that do not seem significant on the showroom floor, but it will, after burning through a couple of mags in a quick succession, the muzzle compensator reduces muzzle climb and helps eliminate the flash and dust signatures when you fire the rifle. And the upper has all the standard features such as a forward assist, shell deflector, dust cover over the ejection port, and the old ones used to have a detachable carry handle with complete A2 sights. This has, of course, flip-up sights, because as you can see right there on the top, you go ahead and press the button. It has flip-up sights. Definitely learn how to shoot your rifle with your irons first before you slap any optics on there, because if you ever get into some shit and the optics ever fuck up or the battery does not work anymore, you can definitely go ahead and shoot with your irons with no problem. So I guarantee that if you go ahead and learn how to shoot the rifle with your irons first, which should be a 101 in shooting, you can definitely do well with optics in the future if you decide to get a red dot, ACOG, or any other optic you choose, or you could afford as well. And just wanted to go ahead and talk about the bolt and the carrier of this. Are significant parts to a mil-spec AR. Definitely critical parts, and you want to go ahead and pay attention to that. When you look at the top of the carrier, you'll see the gas key. The 2 bolts securing the gas key to the carrier are staked. This is a key to ensure the bolts don't work loose. And in the truth, it is found many ARs, certainly not all of them, but a lot of them, the bolt is critical and should be labeled MPC, quote unquote. Colt uses carpenter steel and tests each individual bolt to check for micro fissures or defects that could cause a failure down the road. As far as I know, Colt and FN are the only companies that are, that fire a proof load on every bolt that is inspected, which is pretty good. And that's why, of course, the U.S. military, picked the Colt and FN to basically contract them. This all this adds up to a top tier patrol or sporting rifle. Of course, there's a 16-inch length barrel, and has a 1-in-7 twist, and is suitable for all combat 5.56 ammo, including the NATO M855 or the SS-109, and also the US M193. A previously mentioned, the bolt assembly is M16 grade. Both the bolt and the barrel are magnetic particle inspected for imperfections. Definitely a great rifle to have. If you don't have it, definitely have it on your bucket list to buy. This is a great firearm. Definitely will have some videos coming up showing how it operates, and I'm gonna buy some more mags and see how it feeds with different types of mags. I have the P mags, the hex mag, and we're gonna see how it does. Definitely gonna go ahead and lube it first, and then take it out to the range, and we're gonna see how it does. Different types of ammo as well, 5.56, 223. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. If you don't own a Colt, definitely have one. It's good to have. Always pass down to your kids and whatnot. It has a very good resale value, and I'm just happy with my purchase. Definitely will pop my cherry and get into the AR world as well. You guys have a good one. As always, God bless. Peace. And I'm out.